Good afternoon slash evening, really. It's more evening here at the moment here in the UK. We're in the chapter 4 of Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Could very well be the final chapter. I believe it is the final chapter. I don't know how much story there is left of this wonderful journey until second chapter. But for now, let us continue. Joshua and Estelle's, or Bestelle's, journey. Wait, Joshua? Wasn't Chloe coming to the capital about now? Now that you mention it, she did say she'd meet us before the birthday celebration started. She should definitely be here by now. Oh, Nan? There wasn't a girl about her age named Chloe who came around asking for us, was there? We'd promised to meet up here. Chloe, you say? No, I'm afraid no one by that name has been here. Ah, raspberries? Maybe we should ask where she was staying. She mentioned some rich relatives. There's not much of a lead, I suppose. I'm sure she's simply running late and will try to contact you shortly. If she comes by, I'll be sure to let you know immediately. Alright. We actually don't have a quest here in a way. Yeah, Major Sid, let us... Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Let's get to the castle and start gathering information, as we should do. Oh, the royal guard is under the magnifying glass right now, with all these allegations of terrorist involvement. First the Sky Bandits and Bose, then the corrupt Mayor of Ruin, and business with the Orbital Blackout and Zeiss. Sure seems there's a lot been going down these days. LaBelle News Service? Yes. Welcome to LaBelle News. Despite our name, we're totally non-partisan, I swear. Wink. First floor is information, second floor is the newsroom, and third floor is printing. There's almost nobody in the newsroom these days, so I've been kind of put in charge of it by default. Oh, if I don't get that manuscript soon, my editor will kill me. Darling, the t-shirt is so much stretchier than the chief. I know that crest. Would you happen to be the junior bracers of Estelle and Joshua? I don't know who's asking. I'm the editor-in-chief of the LaBelle News. I've heard about you two from both Niall and Dorothy. Oh, okay, yeah, that's us then. It's a pleasure to meet you. We're avid readers. Glad to hear it. Did you want to see Niall? Not especially. Good, because he's not here. He won't be back for a while. Shock over a Royal Guard arrest. According to a statement issued by the Intelligence Division late last night, the Royal Guard conspired to revolt within the Royal City. This shocker occurred when the group was confronted by the Intelligence Division's Special Operations Unit, which identified the unfolding plot. Following the incident, the Army Strategic Operations Headquarters called for an immediate stand-down of the Royal Guard. It also appears that the incident at the Central Factory was the work of this Satanist movement, led by the former Royal Guard members. Evidence gathered from the attack seems to have been a deciding factor in IDing the culprits. Ex-First Lieutenant Julia Schwartz, pictured above, is currently on the run with a number of her fellow officers. A warrant has been issued for their arrest. The Intelligence Division has set up headquarters in the Irby Royal Villa, preparing for an attack by the insurgent unit. In the meantime, entry into areas around the villa is strictly prohibited. It's a sedition plot, an attack on the central battery. Her match has been most trusted unit. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be central, not ventral, but whatever. Suddenly, like a bolt out of the blue, been accused of some truly heinous crimes. These shocking events have sent citizens of the Royal City reeling in a state of bafflement. Yet, there has still been no word from the Intelligence Division about the evidence or motive behind these incidents. In the interest of public sentiment, should not swift steps be taken to demonstrate clearly the grounds for these claims? Society a postponement of festivities. A royal officer disclosed today that Her Majesty Queen Alicia appears to have fallen ill and is presently recuperating in the royal keep. It was also noted that Princess Claudia would be attending to the needs of her grandmother, Her Royal Highness. Claudia, Chloe, For the time being, the Honourable Duke Dunan von Ausles will be assuming all official duties in her stead. It is conceivable that there may be a postponement of the annual festivities if Her Majesty's recovery is unfavourable in the Royal City, or taken aback at the arrest of a unit within the Royal Army. This is another piece of depressing news for all the peace-loving citizens. Our prayers go out to Her Majesty for a speedy recovery. Society, the martial arts competition begins! This year's martial arts competition is hosted by the Honourable Duke Dunan von Ausles. In place of Her Majesty, and despite the uncertainty arising from recent events, the preliminary rounds will soon begin as scheduled. Owing to the Duke's strong inclination to have teams of 4 battle it out, this year's match format was changed. The sudden modifications and competitors scrambling in an effort to assemble teams. It appears, however, that one competitor, sitting in the Republic, has elected to go it alone for the time being. This solitary challenger, will he be able to make it through the preliminaries? Interesting, interesting. Okay, no, that's cool. Good to know that there's somebody who is going at it alone. Brave individual. Currently at the arena, we're holding the preliminary matches of the martial arts competition. May I see your tickets? Ticket sales are to the right. Welcome to the Grand Arena. There's still some time before the match begins. Please feel free to wait in line while with the other spectators if you wish. Oh, the Border Garrison team is totally going to win again this year. Oh, looks like they changed a lot around the rules this year for some reason. I can't believe the Royal Guardsmen aren't fighting. Let's see Lieutenant Schwartz do her thing. Why did I even bother buying an advance ticket? So, let's see. Should I cheer for this year? Maybe I'll just cheer for blood. Doesn't matter whose. Yes, cheer for blood. Gransell Castle, looking very fabulous. I've got a lot of parts to edit, so we're talking up to almost 40 now. Wow, so that's Gransell Castle. It's gorgeous. I guess it really is fit for a queen. It's not just pretty, it's also really solidly built. For instance, look at the main gate. Yeah, I don't think getting through there would be an easy task. Which means I guess we'll have to talk to those soldiers there. Well, still your nerves and let's give it a shot. Okay, we're just country folk here on vacation and checking out the castle. I just thought we'd try and catch a glimpse of Her Majesty since we're here. Does that sound okay to you? You know, you're disturbingly good at coming up with that kind of stuff. Not that it doesn't come in handy, but still. I'll take that as a compliment. Okay, now smile and natural. Can't we just say we're bracers? Hello there. Good afternoon. Welcome to Gransell Castle. Please start your business. Oh, we're just getting here from Roland. We're taking in the sights, you might say. We're wondering if there was any chance we might get a tour of the castle. Ah, I get it. I'm sorry, but access to the castle is restricted to authorized personnel only. Security being tired. What with the terrorism skis? Once the terrorists secure, tours will open up again. Really? Dang. There goes my dreams of seeing the Queen in real life. Well, not necessarily. She was addressed to the people from her terrace during the birthday celebration. You could see her then. Fair warning note, Her Majesty hasn't been in the best of health these days. I don't know if she'll be able to manage her traditional greeting. Huh? Her Majesty's ill? Yeah, I hear it's because of stress. Or maybe from the shock of learning the Royal Guardsmen were involved in a terrorist plot. Haven't been seen much lately. I believe she's resting in her private quarters. Oh. Damn the Guardsmen, how could they just turn traitor like that? Never did like those damned elitist jerks anyway. But Lieutenant Schwartz was always so kind and considerate to everyone. He even taught us court etiquette and how to wield a sword. It's just hard for me to picture someone like that as a terrorist. Oh, of course it's hard. Probably left because she felt responsible for her men's actions. Poor Lieutenant Schwartz. You don't suppose these two had a little crush on the lieutenant, do you? Yeah, it seems so. Ahem. Anyway, yes, the castle is off limits. Sorry, but you can't go inside. Well, I guess that's that. I'm just a tad bit worried. Her Majesty is taken sick. Who's seeing to her daily affairs while running the country? Yeah, it's certainly a natural enough concern. But now there's some action as a proxy on paper. How's that work? Literally on paper. I can't picture someone like him ever actually making any real governmental decisions. Yeah, watch what you're saying. Me, I wouldn't have thought about the duty would fall to the princess. I would have thought that the duty would have fallen to the princess. And you tell me to watch what I say. What's that? Oh, whoa, speak of the devil. It's gonna be that idiot. So hello, Stormy, hello. Yeah, it's that idiot, oh my god. Why does the third emote look like they're terrified of getting a head pat? Bah! I've never been so insulted! The tournament should have already begun and I'm not there! Philip, why didn't you wake me sooner? This is all your fault. I am terribly sorry, Your Grace, but I was merely trying to look after your mental well-being. The last few days you've been in the banquet hall drinking and singing. Consuming exclusively beer and donuts while reading your morning comics. I feel that it should come to us no surprise that you overslept. Silence, Philip! I'm not in the mood to listen to your chastisements. How dare you? As the future king, I can do what I want whenever I want. Bah, time is short. Come on, we must hurry to the grand arena. Nice. God, I don't do maps, really. By any chance, was the... We know, don't even say it. That was His Grace the Duke acting proxy for Her Majesty. Wow, suddenly I fear for the entire country. Well, don't worry too much, he has a very reliable assistant. And it's thanks to him that we haven't had any major incidents lately. Do tell. Colonel Richard of the Royal Army Intelligence Division. Since the Duke is more with the Playboy sort, the Colonel handles all the government affairs. I did... Oh my god, my fears are right. I knew it. They're pushing harder in the core of the kingdom than I'd expected. So, trying to let this whole thing get you down. Randstad's got plenty of other famous places you can check out. Yeah, in the Royal City after all. Go at your own pace. You're right, we will. Thank you both for your kindness. I'm going to assume you got attacked by pillagers in Minecraft, not 14. Well, that was informative. I can't believe that the Duke is supposed to be acting on behalf of the Queen, though. The real power is probably in the hands of Colonel Richard. What's more, no one around him has any clue that he's the one pulling all the strings. Being able to control the flow of information must be an extremely useful tool. You're not supposed to envy the enemy. And anyway, looks like the Duke is going to get to that fighting tournament. Can we go too? Yeah, if nothing else, we need to keep an eye on what he's up to. That settles it then. Which way was it to the Grand Arena? I believe it's in the East Block. So that's the main road and east. Luckily, we've already been there before. Currently, the arena, we're holding the preliminary matches of the martial arts competition. May I see your tickets? Ticket sales is to the right. Welcome to the Grand Arena. Would you like a ticket? Yes, do please. Preliminaries are in progress right now, but the main event will last for 3 days, starting tomorrow. Which day would you like your ticket? Actually, we're hoping to catch the preliminary matches if we could. Oh, alright then. Already more than halfway finished, though. Will that be a problem? Nope, no problem at all. Okay, bad value, but hey, not my money. That'd be 1,000 Mira. Wow, that's a lot. I had heard there was some kind of discount for the birthday celebration. I'm sorry, sir. This year there have been some complications that made it impossible for us to offer discounts. Oh, okay, that's pretty sucky, but what can you do? Let's see, 900, 950. Thank you very much. Here are your tickets. The entrance to the arena is directly to your left. Here are your tickets at the gate. Currently, the arena, we're holding the preliminary match at the martial arts competition. May I see your tickets? Thanks, everything seems to be in order. You may enter at your discretion. Oh, wow, this room is gorgeous. This is the entrance hall. Audience seats are on the second floor, apparently. Oh, let's take a look. Oh, wow, it's Pokemon. Oh, wow, look at all these people. Yeah, there's some serious enthusiasts in the air. Judging by the number of spectators, this must be a major event. I wonder how far the prelim rounds go. Thank you for your patience. The 7th round is now starting. Oh, looks like they're starting up. Well, let's go find ourselves a place to sit down. Southside, Blue Team, Border Patrol, 2nd Regiment, Captain is 2nd Lieutenant Sammy. Hello, Shammy. I thought the matches were one-on-one. I guess this one's a team outing. I could have sworn it was individual bouts only, though. Northside, Red Team, Bracer Guild, Gransel Branch Team, Captain is Kurt. Hey, it's Connor's team. Wow, we got here just in time to see them fight. This begins a 7th preliminary match. Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin! I like that I can actually fast forward it. Nice. Oh, she uses a gun? I didn't expect that.
Become hard as steel.
I'm gonna assume he was trying to kill him with the anvil. Dash meme.
By my art, he's calming as ocean waves.
Good lord. Well, that's some murder going on right now. That's cheating. You're not allowed to move and then fire at the same time. Wow, it wasn't even a contest. KO! Winner is Kurt's team! Woohoo! Go, Connor! That was a good match. The soldiers move well, but the bracers are better at working as a team. Yeah, you could use their moves for teaching lessons. Wow, I don't know what it is, but watching martial artists at work really gets me hyped up. I wish we had put off going to the castle. I'd like to see this from the beginning. Yeah, I know how you feel. Part of being an adult is putting one's own feelings aside in favor of doing what needs to be done. Well, I like not being an adult yet. Next up, we have the 8th preliminary match. First, with the remaining competitors step forward. Southside, Blue Team, Team Raven, Captain is Belden. What are those guys doing here? Oh yes, that group from the warehouse district in ruin. Ah, I see. The competition's open to the general public. They stick out like sore thumbs. They really don't deserve to be counted among professional soldiers and martial artists. Northside, Red Team from the neighboring Calvert Republic appearing alone is ZIN. Is it ZIN? Another familiar face, huh? Small world. Fighting alone is going to be a real handicap for him. No kidding. He may be fighting a bunch of punks, but if they surround him, he's in real trouble. So it's ZIN who's going in solo. God damn. He's a big man. Very big. ZIN will be competing in this prelim bout solo with no team to stand at his side. He fights at a considerable disadvantage, but his prodigious skill will make this match a sight to behold. We ask all in attendance to understand the arrangement. This begins the 8th preliminary match. Both teams go to your starting places. Ready? Begin! He's like taking no damage. My god, he is just a tank. Oh, that's a big punch. 420. Come on. Go on, Zin, blaze it. Yeah, he is super strong. Why wasn't he this strong when he was helping us? Is he hiding his true power all along? Are you about to do Kamehameha? Yes, you are. Wow, they stood like no chance. Winner is Zin! Yahoo! Go Zin! That'll show what braces are made of. It's like I was worrying over nothing. His build, speed, and technique make him a real force to be reckoned with. If anyone else, though, I'd say 4-1 is insane. Yeah, seriously. The current match will mark the end of the preliminaries. 8 teams will be competing in the no-holds-barred matches. The competition opens tomorrow, and over 3 days, the ultimate champions will be decided. Now we'll hear some words from the tournament sponsor, Duke Dunan. No. My dear ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your efforts in today's fine matches. I regret that government affairs forced me to miss the first half of them, but I was here for the second half, and what I saw was an exciting and enjoyable display of technique and talent. The distressing news of recent terrorist activities had an unfortunate impact on Her Majesty's health, but I ask that you take heart. She has entrusted her governmental duties to me, Junan von Auslis, and I will do all that I can to live up to your expectations. Let us all remember the spirit and enthusiasm we feel during this competition and recall it in the days ahead. I hope you will all enjoy tomorrow's no-holds-barred Battle Royale. I'm not used to hearing the Duke speak so decently to people. He probably just memorized something written by the intelligence division staff. Yes, the winner of the competition will not only receive a prize in mirror, but also get a special gift from me. Your Grace, are you certain that is wise? You be silent. This is a fine opportunity to show my generosity. This gift is to be a written invitation to a royal court dinner party at Gransell Castle to be held in 3 days. Oh, sadly, Her Majesty's presence will be missed, but it will be attended by celebrated persons of great renown. Arrangements will be made for only the finest royal and noble cuisine to be served. I trust that this will serve as incentive for those competing to excel in advance. Hey, Joshua, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yes, it'd be ideal if Kana got that invitation. If they win the championship, they'll be allowed into the castle. It'll all be above board. I could give her the chance to get a message to Her Majesty. Or are you thinking something else? No, that's it, but I hate the idea of leaving someone else to deliver the professor's message. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. I'd have no objections. Ever tried to catch them in their waiting room before they leave the arena? Sure. Let's see, Connor's team came out from the North Gate, right? Right, if they're still here, that's probably where we'll find them. Connor, hi everyone. Congrats on making it through the preliminaries. Oh hey, it's the new kids. Oh, hey guys. Yo, you here to watch the fights? Yeah, and we had a chance to see yours. That was a great match. Thanks, I'm glad to hear you say that. I don't get the sudden change to make it a team competition, though. Yeah, me neither. It's weird. But it's been okay so far. All of our members are in one piece. Master Zin must be worried, though. Oh, you know Zin too? I don't know if I'd say that, but I know the name. He's a famous bracer in the Republic. People call him Zin the Immovable. They apparently came to the board specifically to be in this tournament, and the promoters rearranging the works and changed it from single to team competition. And I'm betting that his Grace is the one behind that idea. Either way, Master Zin still had no choice but to register as a one-man team. Ah, okay. The Duke is a pain in the ass no matter where he goes. No argument there. Still, this is going to make it hard for him to really show what he can do. No kidding, it's too bad no one's around to fight besides him. Say... Well... Maybe... Huh? What just happened? You all got this creepy, serious look. No, we were just thinking. What would you say to teaming up with Zin in the later no-holds-barred fights? Well, Wait, what? Teaming up with him, is that even allowed? It's not his fault that the rules of the competition were changed at the last minute. If one of the core rules can be changed, then I think we've got some wiggle room. There really are no braces available that we could ask. Charizard's busy and we haven't been able to contact the gate. Similar story for everyone else, really. I don't think Cash is even in the country. Yeah, if those two joined up, they'd probably be accused of cheating on general principle. A chance of being that team would be something like a 10,000 to 1. Anyway, we should focus on what's ahead rather than what ifs. Find Zim before the day's out, and if he agrees to let you join him, you should still have plenty of time to register. Oh, okay. Oops, listen to us go on. Hope you'll give this some serious thought, but for now, we have to go. Bye-bye, newbies! Here's hoping we see you in the ring. What do you think, Estelle? I sure went from talking shop to something else entirely. Are you okay? Yeah. Yeah! That's it now. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, almighty ideas, thank you so much for your bountiful favor. You're correct. Think about it. We can be in the martial arts competition and we can help Zin in the process. Not to mention check out that awesome castle and be a part of the big final ultimate super duper intense battle royale. We can kill 3 birds with 1 stone. You really want to do this that badly? We haven't even entered yet, much less made it into the final match. It would be nice to be able to handle the professor's request by ourselves, though. Assuming we even made it through, that is. Yeah. And think about how awesome it would be to win. Plus, we can't just leave Zin twisting in the wind. Let's go find him and ask to join his team. Would you happen to have any idea of where he actually is? Don't confuse the issue with the facts. Would you settle down for 2 seconds, please? Let's get back to the guild and report to Elnan. He's also the one who he's most likely to know where Zin is. That's true. He is. I see, yes. Zin requested the bracers send him some helping hands. I hadn't said anything to you guys since you're working on that request from the professor, but thanks to the whim of his grace, we can handle both tasks at once. Hehehe. Nice to see selfishness works in our favor for once. What do you think about participating in the martial arts competition? Well, I think there is merit in allowing a skill which is practiced to be used without restraint. And with 2 bracer teams participating, our chances of getting access to the castle are doubled. You needn't even get the others involved unless you lose. Personally, I think it's a splendid idea. Woohoo, that's my kind of encouragement. So, any clue where we might be able to find Zin? More often than not, he's in the bar down the street. Failing that, he stays at the Calvert Republic's embassy. Gotcha, makes sense since that's where he's from. The embassy's in the same block as the arena. We can stick our heads in the door of the bar along the way. Okay. Oh, by the way, where you 2 plan to stay while you're here? Well, we could stay in a hotel. If I'm not mistaken, the Northern Block holds the largest hotel in the entire kingdom, right? Yes, the Hotel Rosenbaum. If I may allow us to cover the cost of your room. The Grand Cell branch can afford it. Whoa, really? That's too much, honestly, we couldn't possibly. I consider it a necessary expense in the course of completing the professor's request. I wish you could provide more. Nah, just a room's good by me. Very well then, we accept your offer. I'll book your room then. Just give your name at the front desk this evening and someone will help you. Oh, this is the embassy for the Cavard Republic. What's your business here? We're looking for a person named Zin. May we see him, please? Oh, you're here to see Zin, are you? Have you actually met the man? First time I did, I almost peed myself. I was like, holy crap, he ain't a man, he's a grizzly. He is pretty big. He is a pretty big fella, that's for sure. But he's really friendly once you start talking with him. He even gave me a meat bun when I told him I was hungry during my shift one day. Yeah, he's the kind of guy you can really count on. Like a big brother. Indeed. So, maybe see him. Ah, yes, sorry. He actually stepped out again shortly after returning and said he had some business to take care of. Looking for a place to meditate and prepare for the tournament or some such thing. Meditate, huh? Man, he's not kidding around. Where do you think such a place might be found? Well, when he left here, he was headed for the urban scenic route. Oh, forest path has a feeling to it, not like a park, and it being a monster infested makes it a good training ground. The urban scenic route, okay, got it. Come on, Stel, let's go find him. Watch that. Hang on, if you go to the urban scenic route, there's one thing you need to know. There's a place nearby called the Urban Row Villa. Oh, we heard about that place. I assume you're going to tell us that it's being commandeered for the anti-terror division, so it's totally locked down. Good guess. They can raise quite a ruckus over there. Watch your backs. Or better yet, just avoid it altogether. Oh, they're strict, huh? Strict is starting to get real old. Avoidance sounds good. Thank you for the information. And you know what? For the YouTube side of things, this seems like a good stopping point. So I'll say thank you very much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on twitch.tv/Wobsy for the full uninterrupted playthroughs. You know, here on the Twitches, as long as Twitch is still alive. And I will see you next time for more Trails in the Sky.